Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Senator Coran. And I'll push back because when there's a new crime, it's still an alleged crime, not a committed crime. So let's use proper wording for people who are being accused of a crime, who are in this bill about one crime, not the past. We never go back to the past in terms of bail, in terms of, excuse me, not of bail, but in terms of this bill, you're not talking about previous offenses. You're talking about the bail for the particular crime in that moment. So I think it's still improper to say criminals and releasing criminals and convicted criminals because there is a presumption of innocence. But I digress on that. Mr. President and Senator Coran, I think this bill is it's a good thought, a good discussion. I don't think it's ready for prime time. I have a lot of questions. I'm very concerned about it being overly broad and really making it harder for people who have no means to be able to have the same level of treatment in our judicial system and in our courts that those that have means. And when we talk about equity and disparities, and we talk about the budget, I think Senator Bigham mentioned the budget, we don't have to hold people in jail if we don't have to. And there are reasons that the judge, not the legislator, the judge decides and quantifies what that bail should be set amongst the reasonableness, amongst the previous conviction. That's all taken into account, by the way, when they set bail for the new crime, if there is a recurrent conviction or alleged crime. So members, I do think it has merit to be discussed. Not having Senator Latz here too, who is our expert on this type of issues, but we have other lawyers on this floor that can also voice their concern or maybe their support for this. I am a no vote on this bill. It seems to exacerbate the equity issues that we talk about. It seems to penalize an organization that's trying to do good deeds that got more support than they ever imagined would get, and is trying to make sure that the court system is also equitable in terms of representation and access to the freedom that they should have until proven guilty with the conditions set by a judge. So members, I urge a red vote, and I hope that members understand how sweeping this legislation would be for our communities. Thank you.